All right, thank you very much, Joy. We'll pick tidbits from what she's talked about and apply it here. One, there's a divorce and a split. And then two, somebody's retiring. All things that have been said about both sides of the divide in different parties. But before we go on, I would like to introduce Kamau Thuo, who is an MC of Karura Ward. Welcome.
Thank you.
And I guess in the next subject will allow you to be the one to talk, or if you like, draw first blood. So, of course, there is the matter of the ODM now saying they want to field joint candidates. Do you think this is the thing that will lead to a split?
I think for me that's the way to go, because essentially ODM is CORD. Most of the vibrant party in CORD is ODM. And we have seen in the last few weeks in Mombasa and in Nairobi, we haven't seen much of CORD. We have seen more of ODM at play. And I think when the former vice president is saying that we should now register CORD as a party, I think that's the way to go for him and also for the rest of the guys in CORD. Because for them now to face a united and a more forceful Jubilee, they have to come together. But I believe there are a lot of issues in CORD than in Jubilee. There are so many things that they have to do to come up together. And also Jubilee has now shown them the way. We have set an example as an alliance of so many other communities. And now the ball is on the CORD side of divide to come together. And I think it won't happen. It won't happen anytime soon, because as my two friends will tell you, they are facing a lot of challenges, and also they are having now what we call identity crisis. Are they ODM? Are they CORD? Are they Ford Kenya? Are they Wiper? Yeah.
David, he says they set the pace. Well, they formed JP, the Jubilee Party. Are you
invalid?
Are you playing second fiddle, trying to play catch up?
Invalid dream. You know, Jubilee was running headless the other day when we were in Mathare. Only one party, ODM, whose deputy party leader was having a chat with the supporters of the party. One. We haven't even gone CORD yet. And they ran headless all over. All the 14, is it 16 parties? Some were dead, resurrected, and reburied. All of them ran headless to end up with a mini rally. It was just a terrible show in a constituency that they represent, because Mathare was represented by K1, who was ODM.
Still represented?
Still represented. He was only elected because he belonged with us. So now he has crossed over, and we wish him well as he buries his career. But ODM, CORD, Wiper, we know our stuff. We propose our stuff. We will solve our stuff. And I tell you, by the time it is resolved, it will just be a sorry state for our Jubilee friends. That they won't hack it. And we wish them well. We would like to honorably send President Uhuru to retirement on 9th of August next year.
That's a dream.
All right. He says it's a dream.
You need to wake up.
Let me welcome Mushmore from Karura right here and say that while you're away, the two coalitions here tried to bring a Mathare right here. But I want to remind them. That what we saw last week on Sunday was the whole political infrastructure of CORD and ODM against one man, against a member of parliament, a single member of parliament. Kariuki. Kariuki was honorable enough to invite 3 or 4 other aspirants, just aspirants, because Sakaja, the chairman, the former chairman of TNA, is currently running for governor, an aspirant for governor. You know, Elachi, who was right there and who happens to be the chief whip of the Senate, is also an aspirant in the Dagoretti, Dagoretti constituency. All those others that were there, including Margaret and Sonko, those are all aspirants. But the deputy party leader of ODM took a flight from Mombasa had a headline 2 days earlier on, inviting Kenyans to a grand rally. The incumbent Nairobi governor, who is the leader of 6 million people by day and 4 million people by night, was in Mathare. And yet, they faced off with one single person who has gladly moved from that state of affair, the confused ODM state of affair, into the organized house that we call Jubilee Party. Now, Willis, what we are seeing, like I said earlier, is a